Meanwhile, the government will in the next 3 months unveil investors interested in snapping up 5 ailing sugar factories in the country. This comes even as concerns of the 85 billion Kenya shillings debt, which might render this whole process futile, looms. Laura Otieno with more details.
Force formed under the President's Mashujaa, the directive converged for the second time in Kisumu on Monday to fast-track its operations with only 2 weeks remaining until the lapse of the tenure. Led by Agriculture CS Mwangi Kiunjuri, the 16-member task force seemed anchored on the privatization agenda.
The Privatization Commission identifies strategic partners in the next 120 days.
The privatization debate was, however, questioned by farmers who expressed concerns over the bringing on board of foreigners to run the beleaguered millers.
We're not talking about just going out to go and bring somebody from the Netherlands, from Australia and so on. We're talking about private sector. Even if it were farmers coming together, that still would be privatizing.
The Privatization Commission had in 2015 proposed the selling of a 51% stake of the 5 state-owned sugar millers to a private developer, have the government possess a 24% shareholding as the remaining 25% be controlled by farmers. Agriculture CS, however, hinted to the writing off of the current 85 billion shillings baggage to create a friendly environment for the potential investors who are being paraded as a lifeline to the moribund sugar industry. Meanwhile, the parallel sugar task force formed by farmers in January also presented its recommendations to the CS.
We handed over that report to the government, and we believe it will complement the efforts they are making in restructuring, reforming the long historic issues in this industry.
On farmers' payments, Kiunjuri noted that the 1.9 billion shillings currently being paid to Ken farmers was out of government's goodwill, but promised to lobby for the remaining 800 million to be factored in the supplementary budget. The Kiunjuri-led team now remains with 14 days to compile and present a comprehensive report to the head of state on the measures to revive the country's sugar sector. Laura Otieno, Citizen Business.
And from the banking front, Barclays Bank will suspend expansion of its physical branches and instead invest in digital platforms in a new business strategy. The bank, which is currently undergoing a transformation exercise to ABSA by June next year, currently has over 70 of its transactions outside the physical branches. Barclays Managing Director Jeremy Awori says the bank currently has over 3 million new customers registered on Timiza, its virtual banking platform, from 300,000 a year ago. The move to the digital platform sending job loss fears. Awori spoke during the release of Barclays Bank 2018 full-year results, in which the bank posted a 7% rise in after-tax profits to hit 7.4 billion shillings. The lender attributes the performance to a 5% growth in revenues to hit 31.7 billion shillings and a 14% increase in non-interest income to 9.7 billion Kenya shillings.